Let me tell you how I became an addict. I was the only girl. I got 4 brothers. My mom was a workaholic. My dad was an alcoholic. When my mom's and dad would have birthday parties, I drink the beers, and I like the way it made me feel. It made me forget about the pain. I walked past my mom's porch and I seen his light flicker. Him and my boyfriend and some more people sitting on the front. So he was like, try this. And that's when my addiction started, as far as with cocaine. It was a lot going on out there in that lifestyle, that I thank God, grace and mercy, that I could sit here today and say that, I'm a survivor. The Dream Center. So I remember one day they had an open house. So I was off from work. I was like, let me go over here. So I walked in, I seen the board, and I walked around. I was like, okay, and when I came in and when I met Ernest and Wiz, when I met all of them, I felt like I belong here. Then Ernest asked me, can I distribute food with him on Saturday? I just started doing it, and I did it. So then Ernest said it was 2 doctors coming that he wanted me to meet. I told him that I had an anniversary coming up. And I said, I'm coming up on 9 years clean. Where's it going to be? I said, it's going to be on Zoom. And he was like, well, can I come? And I was like, you want to come? I said, sure. I said, Ernest going to be there. And so Ernest said, well, I give them a link. My anniversary came, it was on a Sunday, I remember. So they all was on it, and I was like, oh my God, like they on here, right? And I was just telling them my story. I was working over here at DPS, DC Public School office. So I got a phone call, and she's like, can I speak to Miss Dephanie Jordan? And I said, this Miss Dephanie Jordan. She said, she gave her name over here at Howard University. I said, this Daphne Jordan, right? I said, what was you saying again? She said, yeah. She said, did you accept the job? I said, yeah. I said, so where do I report? I don't know where to report at once I did the orientation. And that's when they said, you report to the DC Dream Center. I help people that suffer with addiction. I go out in the community. I tell my story to some people. I'm not ashamed of my story because my story helps me. And sometimes it helps others when they hear.
Her faith has given her a keen awareness. Something the enemy will want to beat you with and say you're less than because you're an addict. She's like, oh no, that's my weapon that the Lord has given me.
We help people that suffer with opioid use. We see clients, we get them transportation here and back. They meet with a doctor virtually. They meet with me in person, and the program worked, and we got over 20 clients now. It's a new program. It's in Ward 7, Ward 8, but I extend my love, and I go to Ward 7, 8, 5, 6, whatever is in D.C., then that's where I go. When God clean you up, he don't clean you up for yourself. And so I never knew why he cleaned me up if it wasn't for myself. So now I know that's what my calling is, to help suffering addicts that still out here suffering.